Barney, they're still shouting easy, easy. That was magnificent.
At the end, Terry missed that 1-3-7 for a draw. So you think we're going to win this easy, 6-1 up. But Terry played well. For some reason he throws darts away, but then 180s he was also 6 darts on the trot for a 9-darter. Well, happy with the win, of course. In the last 6 weeks I only have 1 point, so it's nice to have an interview once in 7 weeks' time with you.
First man ever to get 2 9-darters in this competition.
Yeah, and the first one in Scotland, I think. I'm really proud, you know. Sometimes, you know, I played the first round of the World Championship, played not good darts, and then the second round, not good darts, and suddenly it was a 9-darter. Now for weeks, 6 weeks, 1 ranking point, and then third leg, a 9-dart finish. What can you say? I don't know, unbelievable. But you drop the focus later on. You drop the focus, and almost Terry had a draw, almost.
Have you ever played in front? Well, you've done it a couple of times in Scotland, but what an atmosphere. Very, very special.
Well, I spoke to a good friend of mine today. He said, I was on the train today to here, and I went on the train an hour and a half from here, and they were yelling Barney on me. So I don't know, but it's always good to be here in Scotland.
Hey, it was good to see you smiling when you came up here. Although you nearly blew it in the end, there were signs of your old self back. You back to your old darts as well, or something like your old darts?
Well, not to my back old darts. Bigger flights as well. Back to the setup where I played with 22 years. I'm happy with this. And the last week I went to the gym 4 days a week, and I notice I feel better. And for the next 2 months after the Premier League, I take a short break and focusing for the World Match Play.
It means you're going to miss out on the UK Open, though, that you didn't enter enough of the qualification tournaments. It's a huge shame, given the fact that you've won that a couple of times.
Well, the problem is, for the last 7 weeks, a lot of private problems. They try to extort me on the phone. Really tough problems. They want to blackmail me, and I didn't want to say this, but I have to explain this to the fans as well. The last 6 weeks went absolutely private problems every week, and they caught the villain to the police now.
So that's all sorted out, and you can focus back on your darts again, because everyone knows around the dart circuit you have had these big problems away from the board.
Behind, they all know what was happening, but to the fans I never explained what went wrong. They called me up 8 weeks ago. They're trying to extort me. They want to blackmail me, and for some reason I couldn't focus. My whole family was big problems, and then if you have to travel every week to the Premier League, you can't focus.
Well, listen, let's hope that the 9-darter is the start of the resurgence of Raymond van Barneveld. Congratulations, Raymond. Really good to talk to you. And let's just have a look at how that affects the table. I think he's having a good night, don't you? Raymond van Barneveld